Final Four is just days away, and huge crowds are heading to Indianapolis.
And that means security is being increased in downtown Indy. Chris Bavender with Wish TV has this story.
It'll be busy. It'll be busy in here.
Hidden, yet out in the open at the corner of Pennsylvania and Georgia Street.
This is actually the command location.
Is the hub for all things security related to this weekend's Final Four.
For all intents and purposes, kind of the brains of the whole operation.
This room in the CSX building is relatively empty now, but soon it'll be packed with people keeping a close eye on all the happenings around downtown, Lucas Oil Stadium, and White River State Park, the host for the NCAA March Madness Music Festival.
It's a free event, so it's important to us. Obviously, the security posture there is a little bit more than it would be inside the stadium because you have to have a ticket to get in the stadium.
Surveillance cameras already hover over Georgia Street and around Lucas Oil, but mobile units will be set up at the park. On top of that, IMPD says Turner Broadcasting will set up 14 cameras of its own, with all of their feeds going right back to the downtown command center. But watching the crowds isn't their only concern.
During the month of April, weather seems to be more of an issue. Typically, severe weather. So we've got this year for the Final Four, something we didn't do in 2010 is we've got the National Weather Service embedded with us here at the Public Safety Compound at the command location.
3.5 years ago, a wind gust toppled the stage during the Sugar Land concert at the Indiana State Fair. 7 people died, dozens were hurt. It's part of the reason keeping an eye to the sky will be so important during Final Four weekend.
I think that's always in the back of people's mind when you're building large stages and all this stuff, but I also think the process now is much more rigorous as far as the inspections go and wind velocities and that sort of stuff. So we're much more cognizant of that.
As Michigan State heads to the Final Four, we will be right alongside the team. Casey Jones is heading to Indy, and we'll be bringing you live reports from the Final Four all weekend long.